Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video I will talk about the olight i1r2 Pro. It's the latest of the small rechargeable flashlights from olight. Now I have to say this video is not sponsored by olight at all. I always buy my items myself and test it out, and then I make a video about it. Now the item is as usually available in different colors. For now I have the black and the red. It has the typical olight packaging. We see there some more information. We have on a high we have 180 lumens, and on low we have 5 lumens. Now the low is more like a moonlight. It's not much brighter than that, but the high is for sure bright enough for walking and hiking and all that, if you want to use it for that. In the packaging there would be the flashlight, and below we have the charging cable, and then the manual. Quick gonna look at the manual as well, so that is on the video too. We have the information of the flashlight. On the back side we have the same in some other languages, but English is good enough. Now the size of it is a little bit bigger than the other versions, which we're gonna look at in a minute. It's a typical twisty light. You just twist it and then it turns on low. Twist it further counterclockwise and it is on high. Now for recharging you simply screw the head off like this. There we see the USB port, the micro USB port for charging with the cable that comes with it. That is really easy to use, and we see the head is not gonna flying off. Now the orange paracord, I put that on it just for testing, so that we don't lose that small light. On the back side we have the information on how to turn it on, plus a split ring. Now the black is the standard version. This red one was another color that they offer. That light quite likely going to be like the smaller versions that came before that model, going to be offered in X different colors. So it's also something for collecting if you like that in the different colors. Now to go back in time about the history, the first one was this model here. That was the i1r EOS. It's always a bit complex with the different names of the models for olight, but we see here the size. And then came the next bigger model, the i1r2. So we see the item got a little bit bigger, but not much, but always of course a longer runtime and output. Now the first version was different in a way that as you open it up for the charging port there, that the head part, LED part, will come completely off. It was easy to lose the head part. That's why they changed it by the second model. And actually this flashlight here is the only one so far from all my olights that did not work. They did later replace it, so that is all well. The customer service was really well, but this was the only one that did charge, but it did not light up. So the charging port did go to green, from red to green after a while, but it did not work. That's why the red string is on it, that we remember that this one is not gonna work. Then the next model, slightly bigger, there they fixed that the head doesn't come off, that the people can't lose the head part. So from then on it's like that. And as we saw with the red one, that is black or red, the color doesn't matter. It's the same with the new model, that doesn't fly off. That is a really good idea and design, so that the thing doesn't go off. Now a bit something special is that version here in copper. That one is still brand new, packaged, not being opened. That was the flashlight that we got in Atlanta at the Olight gathering. Everybody that did attend to that event got one of those. So that's a special flashlight, and I wanted to show that in that lineup here too. So yeah, all in all, really good flashlight, all of them. The first version, of course, is completely gone. The second and the third version you still can get. The third version is a bit bigger, as you saw, but as you have it in the pocket on a keychain, that doesn't matter much at all. Usually olight has some sales during the year, so you get those flashlights for a rather inexpensive price, plus a cheap shipping. Sometimes they even give it away for free and you just pay the shipping. So if you need a flashlight that is easy to use, that doesn't need batteries, so that is more environmentally friendly, that you can recharge simple on a USB port by the computer, laptop, or other device, have a look at that olight. That could be something for you. Also, especially as they make it in colors that not all flashlight need to be black and easy to lose, that you get something a bit with a color. So that much about the latest of the rechargeable battery pocket lights, keychain lights from olight.